Here we have the North Street Railroad crossing in Fishers, Indiana. This is on the Indiana Transportation Museum's line, which is going to get ripped up soon. And here we have these brand new signals, which are also going to get ripped up soon. So here's the first one. It has a fabricated metals base, a Western Colonies gate mechanism. There's the logo there. I'm going to get a lot of close-up pictures of logos. Here we have the emergency information. Crossing dot number is 967-860T. Then we have 1.5 pairs of Western Colonies 12 by 24 inch lights. One of them is missing for some reason, not quite sure why, but it must have got knocked off, as you can see right there. And these LEDs, I think, are Western Colonies second generation. They do stick out, so. And also, they're kind of dusty up there on the top, so I don't think they've been cleaned since they were installed. There's a look at this LED here, and there's the Western Colonies logo. There's the crossbuck, and then up here we have a General Signals Type 2 electronic bell. And the bracket is fabricated metals. Right there. And now I'm going to cross the street. You'll notice also the gate is actually missing here. And it had a hinged gate. Street View actually showed this while it was still being built, so there's actually like no record of there being a gate here, but there was a hinged gate, I remember it. And so I'm going to cross over now to this first pedestrian signal, which is also missing its gate. And it was also missing its gate on Street View. And interestingly enough, those two signals also had their gates on, they actually had their gates on Street View. So, now and Street View are pretty much identical almost, interestingly enough. But here's the pedestrian signal here. It's bell-less, like most pedestrian signals are. It has another fabricated metals base. Get a close-up of that. Another Western Colonies gate mechanism, and that's it. And over there we'll go to the third signal. This is the other roadway signal. There's a sign right there, and there's one of those construction lights. There's the relay case before I forget. And also that's track view looking north towards Noblesville and Cicero, Arcadia, and Atlanta, Indiana. And that's looking south towards, there's the Fishers Station right there. And then down there is 116th Street, and that goes down to where the line, the active, well, what was the active portion of the line ends at 38th Street, down there. So here's the signal. I'm just going to wait for these people to pass. So, pause it. Here's the third signal. It's very similar to the first, except this one actually has all of its equipment on it. It has another fabricated metals base. Another Western Colonies gate mechanism. Here's a look at the gate arm bracket with the Western Colonies logo on it. More emergency information. And this signal has the two pairs of Western Colonies 12 by 24 inch lights with what I believe are Western Colonies second generation LEDs. These ones are also rather rusty. There's a good view right there. Up there we have some gate lights, which I believe might be Progress Rail, because they look like Ricoh, but they have no logo on them. I'll get a close-up again in a minute. And then we have a General Signals Type 2 e-bell once again. And I'll get a close-up of these gate lights. Might have to do it on the pedestrian signal, because that'd be better close-up. But yeah, there is no logo on it. But it looks like Ricoh, so I feel like it's probably Progress Rail. There's a look at the first signal over there. And I'm clear to go across, so here's the final signal at this crossing, which is supposed to guard a sidewalk, but there is no sidewalk anymore. This is the only pedestrian signal at this crossing that's still fully intact. It has another fabricated metals base Another, there's a plane. Another Western Colonnades gate mechanism. And this one still has the gate arm, as I've said probably like 5 times now. Still has the gate arm, and there's close up with the gate light. These are LED gate lights, by the way. Which, once again, I believe are Progress Rail. Based on the logolessness of them. So, yeah. Here's the grade. It's new concrete. And over there is an old whistle post.